Hey, thanks for the click. It's Artistic Nick. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to draw Pokemon. Hello guys, Artistic Nick here, thanks for the click. Welcome to tonight's drawing tutorial where I'm going to be drawing Articuno from the Pokemon series. Articuno is a legendary Pokemon and I believe has just recently been released in the Pokemon Go game on mobile devices. I'm starting, as always, with the eye and the beak area, the nose area. I do like to start here on most of my drawings, as I'm sure most of you are aware. This just allows me to go into different areas and find reference points quite easily from the sort of middle section. If you look at most pictures, most drawings of animals, creatures, humans, whatever, the nose and the eyes are usually in the middle, unless they're at a funny angle that you're looking at them, or there's something slightly off about the picture that you're looking at, the reference. So finding the eyes, there's quite a few triangular shapes in this one. Most of my videos that I've been doing recently have been based around semicircles and circles. A lot of the horror movie characters that I've been doing, but this one tends to have a lot of straight lines and angles. So Articuno is it's a bird type Pokemon. I don't know an awful lot about her. I'm not sure. All I know is she's a blue type bird, and is one of the most powerful monsters in the game. This is the second legendary Pokemon that I've drawn in the series. The other one was called Raikou. I enjoyed drawing that one. This one was quite nice to draw. It's quite easy, but not too difficult. A lot of straight lines, like I say. Some lovely nice wings that go up and across both sides of the page. Just coming down onto the breast of the bird now with a swooping action. There's some detailing with some feathers that go back up. There's not an awful lot of detail on this. There's a lot of straight lines, like I said, a lot of angles, especially when we get onto the wings. Onto one of the legs now, the left leg. It's on the right hand side of the page as we look at it, and at the bottom of that there's some sort of concertinaed feathers. This looks a little bit like a chicken leg, I thought, a chicken drumstick. That's the way that I imagined it. One of the things that I do feel is really important when you're looking at drawing anything is finding shapes and patterns in there that you can recognise. It might be something very abstract like a chicken leg, or something that you can see in the drawing, which just allows you to visualise what you're actually drawing in separate blocks. And I like to do that quite a lot, play funny games with them. I think you'll probably be most aware of doing it when you're looking at clouds and things like that. Sometimes you look up at clouds and you can see a face, or you can see a sheep, or a duck, or whatever, a fish, and that's just one of the ways in which I like to draw, especially when I'm doing the realistic drawing portraits. If you've not already looked at my drawing portraits, my realistic work, I would suggest go and have a look at that. Subscribe to my channel so you can flick through them all at your own leisure. But yeah, I like to look at pictures of faces and animals and landscapes and whatnot, and just find shapes within the shapes, just so it helps me track where I am. But we're now on one of the wings, and as I was saying to you, there's a lot of straight lines here. The feathers look like they're clipped on Articuno here. They're not pointy feathers like you would imagine on a normal bird. They are quite straight edged. Make sure when you're doing something like this that you count the amount of feathers that are on there. It's very easy to get lost when you're doing things like this and either add too many or too few, and you end up with a drawing that looks a little bit off compared to the reference. There's a straight line that goes in now onto the edge of the wing there, which just gives it a little bit of definition, I guess. This is coloured in blue, I believe. I've actually started doing a couple of my drawings in colour, so this isn't one of them, but on my next couple of videos that I'll be uploading, I've started to add a little bit of colour. I'm not sure if you guys know, if this is the first time that you're watching my videos, I'm actually colourblind. Have been all my life. Found out when I was about 8 or 9 at primary school, when the optician or whoever it is that comes in and checks your eyes at primary schools held one of those dotted patterns in front of me where you can see a number or a series of letters in there, and unfortunately I failed on every test. And afterwards she says, don't ever think about becoming a pilot, because that's one of the jobs that you absolutely can't do being colourblind. So yeah, I'm colourblind, so doing colours on pictures and whatnot is quite difficult. I've had to get my children and my wife to let me know what colours are where, and grab them out of the pencil case for me. But I've had a couple of goes. I'm not too bad actually at them. So tune in, subscribe to my channel so that you can see them. If you do subscribe, thank you very much. If you already subscribed, thank you very much. It means a massive amount to small YouTube channels. For everybody that does subscribe, like, view the videos, comment and whatnot. So, you know, really do appreciate it. I'll put a link in the descriptions to all of the equipment that I use, all of the paper and pencils and pens and whatnot. So if you do need to get any of that, there's links there that takes you straight to the Amazon site. And if you go via the Amazon site from my link, I do get a small commission for that. So again, once again, thank you. It makes a huge difference. Just the odd few pence and pounds that go into the account there do help me run the YouTube channel and keep buying better equipment and whatnot. I'm currently waiting on a new microphone, so hopefully you'll see a difference in the audio quality of my videos going forwards within the next couple of days. If you're interested in any of the characters to be drawn, then just let me know in the comments. You can get hold of me on YouTube through the comments. You can get hold of me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. It's at Artistic Nick on all of them. You can find me there, and I will endeavour to answer your questions and get back onto your comments. But I'm going to leave you to the end of the video now, so thanks for watching. Not too long to go, just finishing this left leg, the right one as we look at it, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hit subscribe, smack the notifications button, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.